In 2020, just before the worldwide shutdown, we had the opportunity to visit with our ministry partner, Harvest India. Even with incredible adversity this last year, Harvest India continues to move forward in faith, ministering to those the world has forgotten.
Harvest India staff, this is the spot here. Everybody will meet here.
You guys are regulars here.
Yeah, the Harvest India is regular here.
Like Norm. Yep.
Yeah.
Norm from Cheers.
Exactly.
So Suresh, where do we find the best chai?
Actually, these shops, they make for hundreds and thousands every day. But when we go to the homes, from morning to evening, they boil with a light flame so that all the tea juice will be sinking into the milk and sugar and everything. Then you can see that is actually the best chai. Because every house has different recipes, different styles.
So my guess is people identify home based on the flavors of the chai, and it's very nostalgic when they have their home chai.
Exactly.
So when you're taking in thousands of orphans into Harvest India, you're not just taking care of, hey, we're going to just meet, their need of giving them food or giving them shelter. You're giving them a home. You're giving them more than just the basic needs. You're giving them family.
That's right.
In a country of 1.3 billion people, around 80% live in poverty. Every single one of these stories matters to God, and God is using Harvest India to change the country one life at a time. Over the next few weeks, we'll hear one of those stories.
For every good and perfect thing, there is darkness, struggle, injustice, and oppression. For every child born into a loving family, there is another born into a life on the streets. The street I was born on wasn't just any street. It was the district known as the Red Light District, where women were forced to sell themselves just to survive. And for the first 5 years of my life, it is all I knew. Not knowing my mother or my father, I had nothing to call my own. It seemed I was made to be on my own. For all I knew, my mother could still be living and working on that very same street. My father, a regular visitor, and these other children, my brothers and sisters, abandoned in the same way as me. Days turned into weeks, weeks into years, begging for food or money, going to sleep with the feelings of emptiness in my stomach and my heart. This was my routine, experiencing a world that promised love for a price. This would be my life, a life where I could trust no one. Until one day, a man arrived on our street and he noticed me and asked me who I was, where I was from, and who my parents were. He told me not to be afraid and that he could help me. I felt known for the first time. I had been given a chance at a new start. I have found my home and my hope in Jesus Christ.